Yes. Thank you. Recording is in progress. So, hello everyone. My name is Alexander. I am your host for this storytelling meeting today. I see some new faces. I see some familiar faces. Тогда на всякий случай, потому что... Okay, I will explain it in Russian because it is important that you understand what we are doing here. Я вам сейчас дам скриншот. В общем, я сейчас вам дам 3 потенциальных начала истории. Что вам нужно будет? Я вас разделю на 3 команды, пожалуй, 3 по 3 будет. И вам нужно выбрать одно из этих начал. Ну, вы сейчас поймете все. И выбирайте одно из них, и в течение получаса в своей группе, из 3 человек, по всей видимости, вы будете просто сочинять продолжение этой истории. Желательно с какой-то логической концовкой. Что вы будете там делать, как вы будете сочинять, это полностью зависит от вашей фантазии и вашего желания. Ну, конечно, within reason, конечно, то есть в пределах разумного. Вы, думаю, понимаете, о чем я говорю. Все-таки мы записываемся для Ютуба, так скажем. Ну, я думаю, вы все это и так понимаете. Вот, то есть сочиняйте историю, и у вас примерно будет полчаса. Как вы это будете делать? Кто-то, я знаю, делает паровозиком, то есть давай сейчас ты делаешь предложение, потом я, потом ты, потом он, потом она. Или часто кто-то более активный, у кого-то больше фантазии и каких-то идей. Но это уже, говорится, it's completely up to you. В вашей группе вы работаете так, как вы сами посчитаете нужным. Это командная работа. Примерно полчаса вы составляете эту историю, и затем я вас возвращаю, и один человек, ну, в общем, каждая команда должна будет рассказать эту историю. Как вы это сделаете? Будет у вас один представитель, или вы будете рассказывать вместе? Опять-таки, это ваше решение. Так, к нам новые люди подключаются. Да, и единственное, что просьба, постарайтесь, чтобы история была не более 5 минут. То есть ваш рассказ был не более 5 минут, а лучше даже до минуты на 3. 3-4, максимум 5 минут, чтобы все успели рассказать. Окей? Any questions? То есть это работа, как групповая работа в вашей команде, где вы будете сочинять историю. Alright, so let me screen share the... вот эти начала вот этих историй на английском называется story prompts. Сейчас напишу вам. Story prompt. Вот так вот. So I'm going to be sharing with you these story prompts right about now. So here they are. Number 1. Story prompt number 1. I hadn't planned on becoming a hostage at the bank when I got up that morning. То есть вы, видимо, утром встали, пошли в банк. Ну и так получилось, что вы оказались в заложниках в этом банке. Ну, тут говорится уже ваша фантазия. Почему так получилось? Видимо, кто-то решил ограбить банк. И вы там оказались. So yeah, I hadn't planned, то есть вы не планировали тем, что станете hostage, то есть заложником, когда вы этим утром встали. Second story. The note said, go to the hotel room number 33. And I was hesitant to knock on the door. То есть, по-видимому, где-то вы получили эту записку или какое-то уведомление, или какую-то бумажку с надписью, которая говорила, идите в гостиничный номер 33. And you are standing right in front of the door, and you are about to knock on the door, but you are hesitant. То есть, поняли, да? То есть вы стоите перед этой дверью, потому что кто-то вам дал эту записку, или вы где-то ее нашли. И что же будет дальше, как говорится. And the last one. Every Tuesday at 3 p.m., flowers were delivered to my house. To your house, I guess. То есть каждый вторник в 3 часа дня к дверям вашего дома или квартиры вашей доставлялись цветы. Кто же это могут быть? Почему, зачем, неизвестно. Используйте вашу фантазию и придумайте продолжение к одной из этих историй. Выбирайте одно из этих начал и используйте его, чтобы придумать историю. У вас на это примерно полчаса, может, чуть-чуть больше. Я сейчас... I'm gonna copy all these story prompts and send them to the chat so that hopefully you will be able to see them in your smaller groups. Now, we have 13 people, which means we're gonna have 4 groups, 3 of 3 and 1 of 2. All right? All right, so... okay. Hang on with me. All right. It feels like oh, yes, now everybody is back, yes. I almost thought that we are missing someone. Okay, so guys, welcome to the storytelling part, not story creation, which you have been doing for the last half an hour, but storytelling. So I need each group to tell a story to the rest of us. Try to keep it under 5 minutes, all right? So, who is going to start?
I can start.
Okay, Dmitry, go ahead.
Okay, we chose the first version of a story about.
With the hostages, yes?
Yeah, you're right. It was an usual autumn sunny morning. I wanted to visit a bank and change my old card for a new. I chose a bank that I had known very good. I went to this bank by bus. There are no much people in the bus, and there are no many clients in the bank. When I entered the bank, I noticed the only one tall man who was sitting with a big black bag, and he was very nervous, and he saw around what has happened. Please go on, my colleagues.
So you decided to split your story into.
Yeah, we split it our story for 3 parts.
All right. Okay.
Okay, and suddenly 3 men went to this bank. They was in the black clothes, and their face was covered with mask, and they started to crying. Everybody should lie on the floor, and our hero understand he was hostage. Everybody was lying on the floor. They were afraid to raise their head, and some baby was crying quietly. It was a terrible situation. Our hero was afraid, was scared, and after about half hour, he started to understand the situation, and he overcome his fear and started to plan how to fix all the situation, how to help himself and others. He raised his arm and asked he noticed that robbers was worried and dispute a lot. He understand that they has some kind of problem, maybe they stuck on this way to get money, and he raised his arm and asked robbers to visit toilet. On the way to toilet, he proposed his help to robbers. Like he said, I got it, problem with lock, and I can help you. I was one of men who created this lock some years ago. So if you save my life, I will help you. And it was his plan to get more information about these robbers and got more, maybe some documents and stuff like that. Yulia, you can go on.
You can say, Yulia, you can pick up where I left.
Yes.
Yes, after Robert ran, his documents was under the table. At last, the police arrived, and we gave them his documents. And this man was coached, and he was quickly handcuffed.
Пойман в смысле, да?
Handcuffed, надели на руки наручники.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, yes.
So the story has a happy end.
All right. Okay. So just one question to you. When you were making this story, were you thinking of a certain or any Hollywood movies? Any Hollywood movies which came to mind while creating this story?
I don't see situation in movies. No, I don't remember, at least.
Mhm. I have seen about plane, this kind of story.
Mm. When someone hijacked a plane, right? То есть похитил самолет, да?
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
one of the passenger proposed his help.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Mhm.
Oh, I mean, for your
For
story.
help police.
Yes.
To police.
Yeah, for your help. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Olga, Dmitry, Yulia, thank you. Guys, what about the other groups?
Our story was second story about
Okay.
hotel room number 33. The note said to go to hotel room number 33, and I was hesitant to knock on the door. It was sunny summer day when postman delivered note for me. The note said to go to hotel room 33 and knock the door. When I stand on front of the door, I decided to knock. However, I decided to do that. When I did it, door was opened immediately, and I didn't saw nobody in front of me. I entered the room. The room was too big and decorated with tall candles. I thought maybe today was somebody's birthday, but I don't know whom. I entered next room and I saw Christmas tree. I have shocked. Near tree was sitting a white cat. This cat was finishing eating the head of man. There was so many blood inside the room. I fell down. When I opened my eyes, I saw that this cat was watching at me. I thought that is my cue to be eaten. I jumped and ran away from this room. But this cat grabbed me. We were fighting with this cat for a long time, and finally I saw the dog that saved me. This dog jumped through the window and disappeared. I figured out that it was neighbor's dog. I shouted, I won cat, and went back to the first room. I saw one princess was sitting on the chair writing something. I decided to get acquainted with this girl. She told me that she has been lived at this room 33 for 10 years because she has been captivated by the cat. At this moment, she fired the candle and she told me that she sent this letters me to save her. Then we left this room together.
Wow. Speaking of imagination. Yeah, that was such a plot twist. All right, Linar, thank you. And we have the last group. I believe it is
So I will try.
Natalia, and Artur. Yes.
Yeah, I will try.
All right.
A while ago, Natalie was flying from Paris to Moscow, and it was COVID-19 time. At the end of the flight, everyone should fill some special form because it's COVID time. And in that form, everyone need to fill addresses. So beside her was some handsome guy, and he likes her. and try to, and of course, see her address. After a while, when he was at home, he started to pay for 2 years to deliver flowers to Natalie. He paid for flowers, and after a while, some accident had happened to him, and he was in hospital, completely lost his memory. And of course, the flowers were delivered to Natalie every week. So, but the guy after 2 years was watching TV and was watching movie, and suddenly the memory appears to him, and suddenly he remember everything. And immediately he bought ticket. He bought ticket, came to Natalie, and we have happy end.
And they lived happily ever after. Yeah?
Happily, yeah. That's it. Thank you for attention.
All right, guys. Thank you. Great stories as always. I think previously, I think the last time, we also had like 3 groups, and all of you guys chose one same story to tell. But this time, each group picked a different one, so all 3 stories have been utilized, I guess the word is. So yeah, it's interesting. Okay, guys, so I guess that will do it for today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming. Always a pleasure to see you, new people, familiar people. Hope to see you again next time on Saturday, November 11th. And thank you.